In this experiment, what we aim to do is we want to find out the value of the resistance of the unknown resistor. So in this setup, you will see things like your ammeter, your rheostat, your voltmeter, your batteries, your switch, the unknown resistors, and of course, the different wires. However, in the course of an electrical experiment, there may be situations where you will not get the desired readings. So the aim of this video will be to show you how to troubleshoot your electrical circuit so that you are able to carry out this experiment efficiently. To begin to troubleshoot an electrical circuit experiment, we will begin by testing out some of the more important components such as the battery, and to do so we will make use of the ammeter and the switch. When we turn on the switch, if there is the ammeter reading, this means that the battery, the ammeter, the switch, and of course the wires are working. So in this case, when we close the switch, there is an ammeter reading, therefore this means that all these parts down here are working. However, there may be situations when this setup may not work. For instance, when I turn on the switch right now, you realize that there is no ammeter reading. So this means that one of the components may be faulty. In this case, down here, inside the circuit, you can visually see that this battery is actually corroded. Therefore, the batteries will not work. There will be an open circuit and your circuit will fail. So in this case, you will need to change the battery to make sure that the circuit can work. Other things that you can visually check will be for the wires. For the yellow wire, when you look at the tip, it looks a bit brownish. This means that it has corroded as well. A working wire should look something like the white wire where it is shiny. So ensure that your wires look shiny, and then double check that your wires are working so that you can continue checking the rest of your circuit. In this case now, we have added in a new component, the unknown resistor. So when I turn on the switch, in this case, we realize that current still flows. This means that the resistor is working, hence we can continue to go on to check the other apparatus inside the setup. Next, we have added in the rheostat. Check that the connections are properly connected. In this case, the red wire is connected to the bottom part of the rheostat, while the white wire is connected to the top part of the opposite end. This will ensure that current can flow through the rheostat later during the experiment. Again, we will turn on the switch. When we turn on the switch, we see that there is a current flowing through the ammeter. This means that the rheostat is working. Last but not least, we will add in the voltmeter in parallel to the unknown resistor. When there is not enough space, you can actually clip on to the crocodile clip of another wire in order to ensure your parallel arrangement. Check that the positive terminal of your circuit is connected to the positive terminal of your voltmeter, and negative terminal of your voltmeter to the negative terminal of your circuit. And how we check this is by checking the terminals of your battery. Positive side has an additional knob, the negative side is flat. Double check also that the negative terminal of your battery is connected to the negative terminal of your ammeter. In this case, when the rheostat connection is made wrongly, what will happen is that the setup will not work properly. For instance, when we vary the resistance of the rheostat, we realize that the value of your current does not change. Hence, it is important to ensure that one end of the connection is made at the bottom. For the other end, it must be connected to the top, so that when we vary the resistance of your rheostat, there will be changes in your current reading.